It's YouTube's world. We just live in it.
I had to clean my teeth.
And we have to do that too.
Okay, you were very right. I like that intro, Joel.
I'm going to make a smug look for the rest of this video now.
Okay, so what are we talking about? YouTube is helping us. YouTube wants to promote things, right? Okay, so like for instance, YouTube and Google, if you make an article worth the title of it, YouTube and Google want to promote that thing. It's like, I'm looking for cat videos, and here's a video of a cat. Perfect. I found what I wanted. It's right there. Boom. Analytics, SEO, it all works together to help the user and help the creator get exactly where they're trying to get.
Right. So the interests are aligned.
Interests are
most
totally
of the
aligned.
time.
Most of the time. And that's why we're talking about this, okay? Most of the time, with likes, comments, engagement, all the things that we've talked about in all the other videos, those are also building towards that. If YouTube's trying to put only the people that are actually doing stuff for the platform at the top. Right. Because the people that are actually doing stuff for the platform are actually doing stuff for the community, doing stuff for people. So they're helping people. So, bam, everybody wins with that stuff.
And YouTube gets users on their website that stay there and engage and continue. So where things might differentiate, where the motivations might not be aligned anymore, is whenever somebody is leaving the YouTube site. Yeah. So say it's in your best interest, you're selling a product or something like that.
A t-shirt.
Somebody goes to t-shirt.
Coffee.
Right.
Beard oil.
Keep going. Or don't.
Those are the only things I know.
Okay. Sound like you were on
mugs.
A roll. So mugs.
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't like it when you send somebody away from YouTube. Obviously.
What's YouTube selling?
Right.
Ads.
And they want people watching their ads.
If you're not on YouTube, you can't see their ads.
Right. Exactly. So they reward people for keeping people on the site. Now, people are like, okay, well, gosh, how do I even do stuff then? How do I monetize? How do I, this is part of community building, doing merch and whatnot. Well, don't stop doing that. Just know that when you do that, you are costing yourself something as far as the YouTube algorithm goes. Yeah. It's not a huge hit every single time, but it patterns out and can affect your channel.
Yeah. So I was really looking forward to calling YouTube names and stuff, and you just went right into the information that they needed. Okay, so that's information you need.
We can put some
I'm glad
mean
that
YouTube names along the bottom. Well, what we talk about.
Mean YouTube names? Yeah, okay. So you may have seen, you will definitely see them now, all the nasty names where you think about YouTube for doing this evil thing that they're doing.
Now we even have time to collaborate and make them even better after the fact for post.
Yeah, so super. But here's the deal. So everything he just said is super important for you to realize. And it's actually one of the most driving things for your video right now. Why is that? See, what's happening that you might not know is there's a war. There's a war going on right now for eyeballs. And the war is going on between two major juggernauts.
Two juggernauts.
Think of them like it's like Russia and America, and they're head to head, and they're fighting for China.
The Cold War of eyeballs.
So who are these two juggernauts? If you haven't been able to figure it out, it's Facebook. Facebook's the other bad guy. So YouTube doesn't want...
other bad guy. So there's just two bad guys. You got to choose one. Okay.
Which nation are you aligned with? YouTube doesn't want... See, we used to have dual citizenship. Like, okay, we're trying to tell people to go to our Facebook thing so we can build up our Facebook thing and promote things on Facebook. And
drive that traffic back to YouTube.
Yeah, and so... Yeah. But what happens is Facebook doesn't like YouTube, so Facebook never promotes YouTube videos, so then you have to upload directly to Facebook. So then Rhett and Link see this, and they're like, you know what? We got special content on our Facebook channel. Go check that out. But now YouTube's like, hey, I don't like big YouTubers doing that kind of thing.
Right.
And then they're like, no, you can't do that. You cannot. No.
Yeah, they're basically throwing some hissy fits.
Yeah.
And it's reflecting in the algorithms.
So they don't want Rhett and Link. They don't want us. They don't want anybody promoting Facebook.
Right.
And Facebook won't promote YouTube.
Right.
So
we're caught in the middle.
We're in the middle of this little war, and all of the things that we do that go outside of YouTube are taking a hit, including merchandise and blah, blah, blah. Which YouTube probably never liked in the first place.
Right.
So they'd probably been developing this plot against it.
Yeah. I mean, I think they would like to punish people for sending people to Facebook more, but that's like some touchy legal territory. They get sued for that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Whoa.
Like singling out Facebook links.
I would
that's
totally
anti-competitive. Like in the U.S., they totally get sued for that. Probably most European countries.
Europe's dumb.
By 90% of our subscribers. So embedding all of those things play into this. But so how do we deal with this? What do we do about it? We still need to sell T-shirts. We need to sell mugs. We need to sell affiliate products. We need to, we need to continue to monetize. Obviously, YouTube's not giving us a whole lot. So, and really, it's more about balance at this point. So, the other cool thing that this does allow is you're not penalized. You're actually
This is
helped
good. This is
by
really
sending people to other people's channels. So, if we said, "Hey, go check out any vlog." Right now, go check that out after this video. That would not hurt us. That would help us because we're keeping people on YouTube. YouTube rewards us for that.
Here's another example. We're talking about all this stuff that helps your channel grow. Well, there's another video out there that will help your channel grow. And if you clicked on that right now, YouTube would like that. We'd like it too because it promotes our channel now.
And our community, we're building relationships with the people we're linking to also.
It's a full panel discussion on Daniel Dorable's channel. So if you check that out, it'll be cool because you'll be able to hear 45 minutes of people talking about how to make your channel grow as small YouTubers. And, it helps our video, which is kind of weird to send people away from your own video to somebody else's video. But
it's not a bad thing.
That's the new algorithm of YouTube.
Right. And, chances are, if you do that enough, people will notice, especially if they watch analytics and see where things are coming from. And maybe they'll start sending stuff back to you. It opens up doors. So do that. Also, anytime you don't... So we got to play the balance thing I said. So whenever you do want to send somebody away or you're thinking about sending somebody away, make sure, is there a specific measurable benefit that I will get from this? And what's the chance of that occurring? So if you're sending somebody to an affiliate page or to an Amazon product, what's the chance that they're going to actually click and buy? Because if you lose out on some YouTube ranking juice and then you don't make the money on the sale,
it's just a loss.
You've lost two ways.
There is a math formula here, which we haven't decided yet. So we're going to make that up and then put it there. And that's the formula you need to do. Loss greater than or less to the benefit.
The practical, non-mathematical way is kind of pre-sell people before they go. So in sales, I'm going to get a little weird here. In sales, there's this idea of pre-qualification. So I'm not going to go waste my time talking to somebody who doesn't got money to buy the product I'm selling or doesn't intend to buy it. So you pre-qualify.
We'll never talk to poor people.
Right, exactly. Why? You'll end up poor yourself because you'll never make any commission.
Take your money.
No, so what you want to do is you want to make sure that somebody's ready to buy before you send them out. So you say things like, this makeup's great. It's really good. I encourage people to buy it. If it's not your thing, that's okay. But if you really want to, step up your game, whatever. I don't know how women talk about makeup. Why did I choose makeup?
Step up your game, get makeup.
Step up your game, get some makeup. Really kind of make sure that people are moving in that direction before you actually tell them to go click on it. Then, you're going to have better conversions.
Yeah.
And that's really what it comes down to for that.
Yeah.
So make sure when you're sending somebody out, there's a measurable benefit and that you're increasing the chances of that happening for you.
Yeah.
So, in conclusion, we kind of have to play YouTube's game, but we can play it the smart way. It just takes making sure and being very deliberate about your links.
Yeah. And overall, it's a kind of cool thing.
Yeah, it really ends up being pretty cool. It helps to build a community, right?
The YouTube community, not the Facebook community. No, forget those.
And not the one Markiplier is whining about.
Oh, yeah. Markiplier doesn't know what he's talking about. Markiplier and Matt Santero are right. YouTube is changing. Matt Santero. They're right. YouTube is changing. YouTube is changing for the better because we're in it now, and that's cool. So, yeah, you guys are right. YouTube has changed.
It has changed.
And I'm smiling about
those guys
that
don't get a
change.
free ride anymore, man.
Boo, you guys.
Right.
Actually, Matt, you know, you guys are cool, but
But
stop being all sad and depressing and make it sound like it's apocalypse. I mean, it's always the apocalypse. If you guys
Everything's
ever look at
changing all
World
the
War
time.
II, that was scary times. That was apocalypse.
Sorry people have to work for their views. It's just life.
Yeah.
No free lunch, man.
Oh, and if you make a big mistake, people are gonna talk about it. So get over this whole like
Phil DeFranco says, that's not drama, it's news.
and it's accountability. Goodness.
Right.
What? Raping people? You're not allowed to talk about that because it's gonna make someone feel bad.
He's like, stop. Quit. You're ruining your
Just
career.
kind of cut off right there. Dude,
That would be kind of funny.
what did it cut off before I said rape?
Just said, I think it was. I don't know if it was as or it was.
That's funny. Stop.
Stop.
I don't know if I said rape yet. I don't know if I said rape.